What's going on, you guys? This is All Day One of the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you guys another Marvel's Avengers video. So this video I'm going to be giving you guys is I'm going to be explaining on where to get the secret gear from. Now, obviously it's not going to be so secret after this video, and I really don't think it is actually that all secret. It's just not many people know about this or really know where it comes from. So I'm just going to go ahead and explain where you get this specific type of gear. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up your war table and then go and look for a golden chest icon. That golden chest icon is going to be your priority mission. So the priority missions is going to give you specific type of gear that you can't get anywhere else in the game because it only comes from these missions until maybe some future update of some sort. And then there's two different other priority missions that only come from harm missions, and these harm missions are going to give you guaranteed comics. Now you can only get this guaranteed comic once. Once you've already done it, you can't get it again, even if it'll say. But same thing with the other missions, it'll say priority or performance reward. You can only get it once a week, and the thing is, the performance reward doesn't actually matter how you do it performance wise. You can get 1 star and still get the reward the same as you would with a 5 star. So here's the belts that I'm actually going to be showing you that I got last week. The first time I actually did this, the Hive, not the Hive, I just forgot what it was called. But anyways, it's the first priority mission that I ended up doing. I ended up getting the Hive Mind belt, and as you can see, it shows 2 impact breaks, impact break perks, and the spin resilience perk. 65% chance to completely resist spin attacks, preventing any heroic charge rate energy loss, which is really good for literally any character because of the fact that spin is annoying and it can pretty much drain all your abilities if you just keep getting spams by it. Obviously it's not 100% resistance, but 65% is still a lot. And then you also end up getting the impact break, and from the loading screen when I've read the tooltip from it, impact seems to be a resistance to like stagger, quote unquote stagger, knockback, anything like that. I don't know if it actually stacks both of them because I haven't actually used this belt too much. I've used it a couple times, but I just didn't really care for it. But yeah, you can get multiple different pieces of the Hive Mind set though. There's not just the belt, but you can get like gear pieces for the melee and range, etc., etc. So this next belt that I'm going to be showing you is going to be called the Vest of the Storm. So the Vest of the Storm shows that it's going to give me a Tachyon Surge, a 13.6% chance for a Tachyon Surge to proc when I kill an enemy, and obviously it's temporary. And then with Tachyon Surge, it gives me a 50% status damage buff, which makes it easier for me to apply status damage on enemies. Now, this kind of makes me wonder what the Tachyon rifts and whatnot is going to be like for the next update, because the next belt I'm going to show you is going to be based off of being in a Tachyon rift. This here doesn't show that I need to be in a Tachyon rift, it just shows I need to get a kill with Tachyon, or just a kill and then activate Tachyon Surge. Again, I didn't really try this belt out either, just because it doesn't work for my build, so I didn't really care too much for it. But I mean, for the most part, it activates without having to be in anything other than just getting a kill. So to me, it looks pretty neat. But again, I don't really need the 50% status damage anyways. So unless you're someone who needs the status damage, then this belt might be pretty good. But for the most part, I didn't really care for it. So the last piece I ended up finding was the Ultimate Belt. The only thing that makes the Ultimate Belt special is the fact that it has the Tachyon Energizer. Tachyon Energizer gives 18.8% increased charge speed for all heroics during the Tachyon Rifts. So a Tachyon Rift might be something where you are going into, I honestly don't know what a Tachyon Rift is, but it kind of reminds me of something like maybe a Nephilim Rift from Diablo 3 or Path of Exiles' maps. So it might be something where you go into a portal and then you have to clear out a certain amount of mobs, or it's like a little dungeon type of deal, and then you can come out, and that's when that buff ends. So while you're inside the Tachyon Rift, you get that buff. When you're out of it, that third perk is pretty much useless. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice to get these different things and to see that they've added new type of gear. Obviously this type of gear has been added since week 1, but I don't think a lot of people have really noticed it or even really cared about going for something like this, because it is specific or specified to specific content, I guess. Or I guess it's quote-unquote content locked perks. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If it did, go and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comment section as well, and I will try my best to help you guys out to the best of my ability. Yeah, I know this is only 3 pieces of gear, but you know there are other pieces you can get. There's probably like 100 different pieces you can get that we don't know of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is all the one of the piece for. Have a good day, good night, and peace.